I was on fucking mute that entire time. I was on complete mute that entire time. That is a terrible start, lads. Sorry about that. That's an awful start. I was on fucking mute that entire time. Oh my days. Right, let me redo that. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, smash that like button up. Hit that sub button up. Turn those post notifications so you do not miss an upload or a live stream. If you are watching this back on replay, make sure you hit them hype buttons up as well. All that good stuff. And today we have got some huge news from The Athletic. Confirmed the Glazers want to sell Manchester United before 2027. Before 2027. We are at the end of 2025. That means they want to sell us probably in 2026. Because before 2027 doesn't mean in 2027. It means 2026 or 2025. And we're about to end 2025. So we may have the Glazers out of Manchester United before the start of next summer window. Smash those like buttons up. Hit the sub button up. Turn on those post notifications. Or, listen, this is mad. Now, I want to just ask a question before I get into all this stuff. I do just want to ask one question, right? For everyone watching. Has Sir Jim been done by the Glazers? Has he been done? Has he been ratted by the Glazers? Or have they just had a change of heart? Or was this their plan all along? What do you lot think? Was this just their plan all along? Because he invested 1 billion into Manchester United. It was like 1.1 billion or something like that. He bought 29% of Man United, which is 1 billion. He invested that into it of his own money. Do you get what I'm saying? And listen, bruv, I trust the Glazers about as much as I trust a snake on the beach. Do you get what I'm saying? It's about as much as I trust a seagull and leaving my chips in front of a seagull at Brighton Beach. That's about as much as I trust the Glazers. So if they have done it, then only he's to blame, because why on earth would you trust the Glazers? Do you get what I'm saying? Come on, mate. You'd have more luck selling a bra to a snake. However, or was he in on it the whole time? And he's going to probably flip some of his... I don't think he was. I genuinely think they've snaked him. I genuinely think they've had a change of heart. I genuinely think they've had a change of heart. That's what I genuinely believe. I genuinely believe they've had a change of heart. Because it makes zero sense to me as to why he would invest money, talk about a project of a new stadium, talk about purchasing a new, not new Carroton, but refurbishing Carroton, doing all that stuff, put another £300 million of his own pocket into the club to clear a bit of the debt of the transfer fees, etc., to then go and sell it a year later. It doesn't make sense. They have completely shafted him, or they've had a change of heart, which is mad. Do you get what I'm saying? It's mad. They've either played him, or they've had a change of heart. And as I say, he's only got himself to blame. Why would you trust the Glazers? He should have just tried to buy Man United outright. Instead, he was one of the only people that were offering the Glazers. I guarantee. Do you know what it is? Really and truly, if you think about it, what are the odds on it? Like, Qatar was ringing them up saying, we'll buy Man United completely. We'll fully buy Manchester United. And then you got Sir Jim Ratcliffe going, well listen, here's this. He may buy Man United, he may clear all the debt, he may give you more money. But I'll purchase Man United 30% of you, and then I will then take all the footballing authorities off you, and I will do the footballing myself and with my people, and you could just have the rest of the percentage of Manchester United, because I know that some of the Glazers didn't want to sell. Obviously, the women did want to sell, etc., etc. Joel Glazer didn't want to sell, etc., etc. Now they've all had a change of heart. Anyways, smash that like button up, turn those post notifications on, and let's all drink to world domination. I'm going to start playing some Arab music. Going to try and get some Arab non-copyright music. Because listen, today, I feel Qatari, I feel UAE, I feel whatever. Today, we are taking over What a day. Yeah, Glazers stay in 10 more years. No more of that, are there? No more of that. Glazers stay in 10 more years. Let's have a drink to that. Anyway, smash these like buttons up. If Man United do get ambitious owners, I hope everyone realises how finished this league is. And I mean, I'm not saying Sir Jim Ratcliffe wasn't ambitious. But I mean ambitious in they don't give a fuck. They are going to do like what Man City have done. Look at Newcastle. They got no spending power. And they were getting fourths in the league. Man City have got spending power, but they ain't got spending power like Man United have got spending power. And look what they were doing. We would absolutely turn the Premier League into what we made it before. A farmers' league. Our league. Time to take our league back. Smash these likes up. 12 people inside, yet only 3 likes. The like goal is 20 likes. Hit the sub button up as well. All that's good stuff. I'm gonna read some of these comments and stuff like that. I'm going to read some of these comments. Today is a wonderful day. And not only is it a wonderful day, listen, when they sell up, there will be a fucking celebration stream on this very channel. I hope to see everyone here. And it's not just because the Glazers are the worst owners in the history of the sport, or the history of any sport, in fact. They are despicable owners. But as a humanity, for humanity is a W. Yeah, the Glazers can now no longer take money out of our football club to go and do some dodgy business in the Middle East. We won't get into that, but you get what I'm trying to say. They can now no longer go and do some dodgy business with our cash. We'll now no longer hear all these Glazers staying 10 more years by all these virtue signallers. Do you get what I'm saying? That pretend they care about human rights. Clearly don't care about human rights when they were celebrating Man United having the worst owners in the history of any single sport. This is a W. This is a W. This is a massive W for the world, for humanity. If when the Glazers are out of football, the Glazers are just awful human beings. Forget the football perspective. They are awful human beings. Just go and do research. It's not my fault to say, but go and do some research. Do you get what I'm saying? Go and do some research. Anyways, let me drink some more of my coffee. Smash these likes up, people. There's 15 people inside. Hit the sub button up. All that good stuff. Turn those post notifications on. And we're going to get right more into this news. And we're going to read the whole thing. The Glazers want to sell Manchester United before 2027. And we're at the end of 2025. 2005, the death day of Man United. Man United will never die. Will never die. We relive. Yeah, if anyone could survive the Glazers, it was us. And we survived. And now, hopefully, the nightmare, the plague, the infected of that virus, of the despicable human beings that they are, will hopefully be cleansed off that. Anyways, on that bombshell, let's read some of these comments. Glazers aren't even good in the business world. No, they definitely are. They definitely are. They literally got Man United for free and turned us into a £7 billion. Imagine that, midfield maestro. Imagine you just got something for free. Imagine I got this iPad. I got this iPad for free, yeah? This iPad now has debt of £200, but it's not in my name. It's in someone else. It's in the iPad's name, right? The iPad's got to pay off. And now the iPad's worth £7 billion. I could just sell that. I could just sell it for £7 billion. And then they've got to clear... The iPad's still got to clear its own name. We've been through it all, brother. They haven't sold yet, man. I know, they haven't sold yet. But when they do sell, we will be there. My life is dull without you. You add colours to my life. Member for 2 months. Listen, if you want to join the memberships and get the emojis, we got a new emoji going on here. Cry more. Then feel free to. Big up to Donna. Anyways, no need for these zesty comments. It's a wonderful day. Amorim is staying 3 more years. This is a smoke screen for the Glazers. I'm not selling. Again, if you haven't already, lads, go check out my recent video. Man United lies exposed. Sir Jim Ratcliffe never once said Amorim is staying 3 more years. And he also never said he won't sack Amorim. That was all clickbait nonsense, and it was all taken out of context. He said within 3 years, Amorim has to show he's a good manager. Within 3 years, that is 0 to 3 years. Anyways, big up, bro. It's like giving a Batman compound V. We need to remove the debt to have more power in the market. Bro, forget that as well. It's just we'll have competence. We'll have ambition. Players will look at us and go, Do you know what? I want to be on their project, bruv. They look at them, mate. They got the Arab money, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? They are gonna oh my days. I need that world domination. Oh, I'm just thinking about the 10 Champions Leagues we're gonna win. Oh my days. Oh my days. The Premier Leagues. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh my days. To think we had to deal with Liverpool fans telling the world that they're the biggest club in England. They don't know what hit them. Do you know what? People don't know what. You thought we were bad. You thought we were annoying when we were good back in the day under Fergie. You wait until we're good again. Because I promise you now, when Man United are good again, yeah, when Man United are good again, you will see. You will see. You will see how annoying we really are. You will see how annoying we really are. Because I see some geezer doing the rounds right now on Twitter, just off topic. He's done his all-time Premier League 11, and he's got 0 Man United players in it. 0. Fergie must be a fucking wizard, bruv. I swear down. The fact that he won all these league titles with all these shit players is hilarious. Crazy, innit? Crazy. Anyways, United with Arab owners is like a tank with a V12 engine. Bro, United with Arab owners, yeah? It's not... Think of how Man City are, yeah? Times that by 5. Yeah? Times that by 5. Do you get what I'm saying? What the fuck is doing... Anyways, we'll sort that out in a minute. Anyways, let me get back to these comments. Sir Alex Ferguson and David Gill and Woodward to ironically turn us to a £7 billion club. Facts. Also because of the fact that we just got so many fans, etc, etc. Anyway, smash these likes up, people. There's 18 people inside, yet there's only 7 likes. The like goal is 20 likes. It massively helps me more than you can know. It massively boosts the algorithm towards new subscribers. So hit that like button up, turn those post notifications on. We're gonna get right into it. It was the other members of the family, the Glazer family, that wanted out, not Joel and his brother. Yeah, Joel wanted to stay, but the woman, I don't know if it's the daughter or the sister, wanted to sell. And I think she did sell her shares. What the Glazers wanted was £1 billion per Glazer. And there's 6 Glazers. 6 Glazers. And then there was obviously £1 billion to clear the debt off. So that's what it was. That's what it was. Oh my days, bro. What's going on with my fucking thing? There you go. Big up. Even if you could have done it touchline. This is Man United. It's not difficult to make money. Yeah, that's true. What I know is Amorim will be there for 10 more games. No, no, he won't be. Touchline call me. I mean, depending on this news. To be honest with you, because Ratcliffe might just say, "Well, I don't want to control Man United for the time being. You've done me over. What can I do?" Do you get what I'm saying? Touchline call me delusional. We are finishing in the top 5. This every team, and I mean every team apart from Arsenal. It's inconsistent this season. How much are the classic football shirts on average? Like about 150 quid, mate. This one I got for 90 quid though. But yeah. Are you watching from the rainbow pub? So big up Kevin, bro. Where's his shirt? Pipe down, bro. You've just beat Sunderland and have god-awful play style. Not to mention the talent ID on Amorim. Liverpool will bring this team back to reality. Avram looks about 90. Doesn't today just feel wonderful? This badge, by the way, the best badge in football. It looks so clean on this kit. It feels so clean. It's got like some 3D printing. Honestly, it's like it feels like it's got animal printing on it. Absolutely wonderful. And the day we are clear, the day we are free of the Glazers illness, the day we are free of the Glazers will be the happiest day of this football club's history. Anyways, we're going to get straight into the article that they wrote about it. So here's this. Is it here? Yes. Right. Just in. Manchester United's executive committee recently convened in Switzerland amid a somewhat positive atmosphere following a Premier League win over Sunderland, which temporarily elevated pressure on head coach Amorim. However, co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe publicly affirmed that Amorim has 3 years to prove his worth. He didn't say that. The calm was short-lived when Saudi official Turki Al-Sheikh posted on X, claiming that the club was an advanced talk for a sale to a new investor, igniting widespread speculation. Al-Sheikh later clarified he was not involved and the buyer was not Saudi. sharing the information as a fan, hopeful for change from the Glazers' family ownership. The club's share structure features Class A shares traded publicly on the NYSE and Class B shares with superior voting rights, predominantly held by the Glazers, granting them 67.91% of voting control despite owning less than half of the total shares. Ratcliffe's Ineos holds nearly 29% of each class, acquired in a 2024 deal that included a $300 million injection and control over sporting operations. This agreement includes a drag-along rights effective from August 2025. I did a video on this before. If you haven't already, go check that out. I did that about a month ago. Allowing the Glazers to compel Ratcliffe to join a full sale, but any deal before February 2027 must exceed the $33 per share Ratcliffe paid to ensure he recoups his investment. A potential sale could value Man United at a minimum of $5.7 billion. Because obviously we've already been bought for $1.1 billion, so yeah, before surpassing 2027. Surpassing Chelsea's record, though the current share price is around £16, valuing the club at $2.8 billion. Post 2027, Ratcliffe loses his price guarantee. Post 20, that's after 27, potentially lowering the deal threshold. So if they don't sell before 2027, Ratcliffe might get they might get less money because Ratcliffe I don't know, something along those lines. The Glazers might favour selling sooner to maximise returns amid upcoming debt for refinancing and commercial shifts. Speculated buyers including Qatar's Sheikh Yassim, who previously bid unsuccessfully, Saudi interest despite denials, UAE consortia and private equity firms. Though any process would be protracted due to regularity and stakeholder complexities. So, the Glazers, that in short, the Glazers want to sell before 2027 because Ratcliffe will get more money, I believe. No, more money before that, so that they could, I think they could ask for more money because Ratcliffe's going to get more money. So Ratcliffe shares are more expensive before 2027. Which is why they want to sell before 2027. Listen, this will be the happiest day of my life, man. Happiest day of my life. Touchline used to be a Gallus type geezer. You came on here and the man started doing hair flicks. What the fuck? Who is having that? Oh my gosh. Brother, stop obbling up PR balls and shaft, mate. Fergie win the league with Welbeck, Raphael, Cleverley, Evans, Smalling, Jones, and they were a key part of that season. Don't hit me with their bench players, how many games they played. Bro, listen, Fergie, yeah, must be the GOAT to all these people, all these tacticos, because if you listen to their Premier League 11, they sit there and not put any United players in, yet then they sit there and tell us all that Fergie's not better than Pep. I mean, I don't personally think Fergie is better than Pep. However, if you're going to sit there and try and tell me Man United don't have any good players or any players in the all-time Premier League 11, Fergie must be better than Pep because he won more than Pep. Do you get what I'm saying? With worse players. Hello, Mr. Touchline. Big up to Baron. So it's better for them to sell as early as possible. I hope they do. Yeah, bro, listen. I know before 2027 sounds so far away. 2027 is literally 15 months away. And 2026 is literally years go like that. Time goes like that. 2026 is literally 2 months away, bruv. You got me? Yesterday I was fucking 13, bruv, playing FIFA 18, playing Black Ops 3, etc. Do you get what I'm saying? Back in school and all that stuff. And now I'm 20 years old, bruv, doing YouTube. So, do you get what I'm saying? Like, time genuinely does fly by. Why not chat about a real team? The Arsenal's linked to Semenyo, another top player. I don't give a shit about what the Arsenal's up to, bruv. Who gives a fuck? Stop mentioning Arsenal. Does anyone care about Arsenal? Did anyone mention Arsenal? Anyways. Hold on. Qatar and UAE, I prefer over Saudi. We are going to get... Do you know, just to celebrate this day, we are going to gift out some memberships. Here's 5 memberships. Let's see who's the lucky 5 members that get the memberships. Let's see who the lucky 5 members are. Do you see what I'm saying? Bradley Dushkold, Zia Talks, Guy Thompson, SDFC Benny, and Vinyl Horror, one of my OG mods. Fergie, better at game management and player management. Pep is a tactical coach. Facts. This is wonderful news, man. I don't know about you guys. Listen, chat, Man United fans, genuinely, is this not the happiest day of our lives when the Glazers leave? Wouldn't that be the happiest day of your footballing life? This is more happier than winning the league. Because this means more than winning the league. This means world domination. The Glazers will be gone. Man United will have no restrictions, no debt, no plague infesting us. We will take back this league, which is our league, and it's been our league since Liverpool handed it over, since the back pass rule was taken out of football. Yeah, it's been our league. Do you see what I'm saying? We're going to go out there, get the best manager in the world, get the best players in the world, and start dominating, and absolutely, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. Do you get what I'm saying? Touchline hand in the bag. Big up, bro. Turkey hand in the bag. Big up yourself. You just literally won a membership, by the way. SDFC Benny. Big up, bro. Absolutely wonderful. I need the Glazer Toxic to go. Yes, man. Yes, trust me, bruv. Trust me. Touchline hand in the Turkey hand in touchline in the bag. Listen, bruv. Any Saudis want to come and sponsor the channel, or no, it's not Saudi. UAE people want to come sponsor the channel, bruv. Do you see what I'm saying? Or any Arabs want to come sponsor the channel? Yeah. Trust me, bruv. Do you see what I'm saying? Trust me. Yeah. Listen. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm here, bro. I'm here. The best team in the league is at the moment. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Oh, look at us, guys. We're going to have 4 Premier Leagues. Oh, is yours gold? Yeah, you can have that for now, mate. You can have that for now. Celebrate while you still can. I mean, it still doesn't mean you have great owners. Can't the fans buy the club off him? How can the fans buy the club off of the Glazers? I don't know about you. Has any Man United fan got 7 billion just sitting in your bank? You know what I mean? No. Do you get what I mean? But also, one thing I didn't touch on is that listen, I want you guys to answer this question. There are ex-players of Manchester United. There are ex-players of Manchester United that are also getting involved in buying Manchester United. Who do you think they are? I've got my idea. I know 2 of them. I guarantee you 2 of them are I know 2 of them. Who do you think those ex-players are that are trying to buy Manchester United? Do you see what I'm saying? A fan union. Bro, Man United can't do that, bro. We're already too much. It won't happen. It won't happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think those ex-players that want to buy Man United are? Do you see what I'm saying? Who do you think those Ronaldo, Rio, in my opinion? Not Rio, CR7. Yep, CR7. CR7 a few days ago became the first footballer made by football, pretty much, to be a billionaire. Obviously, there's some people that are billionaire business-wise. Well, he's a businessman as well, but you get what I'm saying? He's a billionaire, basically, now. CR7 is officially a billionaire. Do you see what I'm saying? This is who I think it is. I think it's Beckham and CR7. I think Beckham and CR7 are the ones that want to buy it. But we know that they're the richest ex-players. We know that we've seen they're ironically as well 2 ex-players who have openly criticised the Glazers. Ronaldo, obviously, we know he criticised the Glazers before. Did the famous interview with Piers Morgan, and we have pictures of Beckham waving around and wearing the gold and yellow scarves, which, you know, all the rival fans try to do the whole Norwich scarves because they're all uneducated, fit twats. But that is actually green and gold, so the club is sold because green and gold is what we used to wear. Ironically, we used to wear it originally. That was the first ever colours we used to wear. We never used to actually play in red. We might used to play in red as well, but we also used to play in green and gold when we was back called Newton Heath. I mean, I'm technically an Arab, but I don't get oil money. Touchline, if I have some, I would have invested it in you. Oh, big up, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, Zir, if you're watching, Zir, my geezer, if you are watching and you want to sponsor the channel, bruv, you need some PR. You need some people to educate him because all this, Saudi blood money. Hilarious, bruv. They got money called oil money, yeah? From their own country, from their own lovely, do you get what I'm saying, land that produces oil, yeah? If you need any PR, I know they used to do Neymar. They used to give Neymar bare money for every post he used to make. Do you see what I'm saying? Every post he used to make, he used to get money from Saudi Arabia. I'll be sitting there spamming posts all day, don't worry. Anyway, smash them like buttons up, people. Let's get to 20 likes. Hit the sub button up. All that good stuff. What a day. What a day. Listen, this took a massive turn of the events, bruv. This last couple of days took a massive turn of the events. Just so I'm saying, massive turn of the events. It's definitely Ronaldo. He loved United. Ronaldo, Saudi, Beckham, UAE, Consortium, Weghorst, Touchline, don't feel bad, but not sure why you're so excited when things haven't changed yet. Because the Glazers want to sell, bro. They want to permanently sell. They want a full sale. They want a full sale. So, yes, things haven't happened yet. And, yes, I understand. I understand that they haven't sold yet, but last time when they were doing the whole Ratcliffe and Qatar thing, We never actually got told they wanted a full sale. They always said they wanted an investment. They always said we're looking at alternate. What was it? That Avram used. He said he was looking at alternative investors or something like that. Something along those. I can't remember what he was because of the fact that obviously we was in debt and we were just running out of money. So he needed an alternate investor, etc., etc. Do you see what I mean? But now it come out that the Glazers want to sell before 2027. Appreciate the membership. Happy Saturday. Big up Vinyl, bruv. One of my OG subs and one of my OG moderators. I think you might be my first moderator, actually. Baron, I thought he loves RM more. Let's chat about Arsenal, man. This is... Oh, bruv. Shut up, bro. Top Reds won't like it. Yeah, Top Reds won't like the oil money, bruv. But they're going to have to get used to it. They're going to have to get used to it. Unless the Top Reds want to buy Man United themselves, which we know they aren't going to do that. And if they do that... God fucking help us. We'll have McTominay running in midfield. We'll have Maguire at the back. We'll have Mason Mount in midfield. God fucking help us if we had the Top Reds running. Imagine having a fan forum on the Man United. Fan consortium of the Man United fans. Do you get what I'm saying? They'd have fucking pie and mash, run around merchants, slide tackling all game, rather than actual ballers. Do you see what I'm saying? AI touchline. I'm not waffling. I've not been following the sale news closely, but I assumed it was PR. What's new? So basically, right, so what could have happened here and what I assume's happened here is the Glazers have either changed their mind or called bluff on Sir Jim Ratcliffe. And basically, they've just turned around and said we want a full sale because before 2027, it gets them the most money. So they want to maximise profit. If they sell Man United within the next year, it maximises their profit of Man United. Whereas if it gets into 2027, it doesn't. Because 2027 is when Ratcliffe has like a clause that it lowers the value of Manchester United, basically, or something along those lines. So basically, they want to sell before 2027 to maximise profit. And obviously, we know they've already sold 1.1 billion of Manchester United. They've already sold that. They want to sell for another £5.7 billion. So really bring up the total cost of Manchester United to $6.8 billion, should we say, not pounds, dollars. 1 billion for every dollar. 1 billion for every Glazer. I think, or around that lines. Maybe there is 7 Glazers. Then, obviously, the new owners have all come in and also clear the £1 billion in debt, which is why it probably does have to be Arab money, or UAE, or whoever. Someone has to come in and clear the debt of £1 billion, which the Glazers absolutely infested and put on us, which is now illegal. You can't buy a football club like that anymore. You cannot buy a football club the way the Glazers bought Manchester United. So don't ever let anyone, by the way, Man United fans, let you feel bad for saying the Glazers are bad owners. Oh, but they spent, look how much money they spent. They spent so much money. We can go into days upon days as to why the Glazers are despicable human beings, despicable owners, and they are a plague that has infested Manchester United for the past 20 years, the past 2 decades, and they are the only reason, let's have it right, the only reason, let's have it right, that Manchester United have not been at our epitomal best for the past decade, should we say, and we've not been winning league titles, and we've not been dominating, and have allowed Liverpool to catch up on us on league titles, have allowed Man City to do 4 in a row, and now half our league titles, have allowed teams like Chelsea to get... Actually, Chelsea have overtaken us on European trophies. They're the only reason. They're the only reason, because they have been absolutely neglecting us for the past 2 decades, and the past decade you've seen that come to fruition. He's just got a knock. He wants to start next game. Not sure they want to sell, but if someone offers 4 to 5 billion, they're saying they'd accept. Well, who has that kind of money? Arabs, mate. Arab oil money, bruv. It's got that kind of money, bruv. Listen, as I said, if you are Arab and you're watching this video and you want to sponsor this, do you know what I mean? Just let me know, bruv. I do it cheap as well, bro. I won't be trying to, you know what I mean? I do it, listen, per stream, I'll be sponsoring you. I'll do £15 a stream, bruv. I'm sure you get that, and I'm sure you get that as soon as you fucking pick up this bottle of water from the floor, bruv. You just pick it up. Oh, I've made $20 right now. Just what I'm saying. £15 a stream, bruv. The deal is going to get done around 5.5 billion. Glazers, the big flop out. Read the whole chat, man. United prints money. Finishing 15 doesn't matter. Printing money. Yeah, we finished 15th last season and still broke our record for the most revenue ever. We still broke our record for the most revenue we've ever made in a season and finished 15th. And we didn't have Champions League last season as well. Top Reds are Brexit ball lovers. If we get the UE, we finish above Arsenal for start with their set piece gimmick. Can't Ineos find investors to fully buy it off him? I don't want him to. I don't want him to. Real talk, I want one owner. I want one owner. I want one group to own us. I don't want fucking all these... I don't like the fact we're a fucking public limited company and all this shit. I don't like it. I don't like how I can just go and buy Man United stocks. I don't like it. Anyone can just buy Man United stocks. I don't like that shit. I really don't like that shit. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Yeah? Manchester United should have one owner. One owner. I don't want to fucking have Ratcliffe here, the Ineos, and then you got this other group, this other group, this other group, this other group, this other group. No. I want one owner. And I definitely don't want it to, no offence to any Americans watching, but you guys are terrible football owners because you just don't understand how football works. It is not like your sports, no offence. So I don't want an American owner. I want anything but an American owner. They rated Garnacho top Reds. Baron, I want oil money more because Jim doing the background work should never been allowed to buy us. Bro, they stole us. They didn't even buy us. They stole us. They never put 1 penny into our club. Is Turkey buying us another consortium touchdown? Turkey's not buying us. It's someone from the UAE that's the investor. But we have also now got confirmed from the Athletic, by the way, that there is also there's also people in the UAE consortium, Saudi, and Qatar. The Qatar, obviously, who already wanted to buy us before, they're also interested in buying Manchester United. Okay, I can't find it in me to get excited yet, but fingers crossed. If we didn't have the Glazers, we would have won 5-10 more titles. Facts. Read the whole chat, man. Is he even reading the chat or just reading his script? There's no script, brother. You can go cry more. And just because you got as well, you're getting banned. Where is he? I can't find it. Fucking hell, the chat's gone up so much, bruv. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? There we go. User in timeout. 30 minutes. I don't know, mate. The Arab investors never fail, do they? Turning Man City and PSG to European powerhouses. And Newcastle been playing Champions League football on a regular. Can't remember a time an Arab project failed. Facts. Facts. Because do you know what it is? The Arab people, they don't need the money, bruv. They don't need it. They only care about competing. They don't care about me. Which is why I'm happy EA have now been bought. I'm bewildered why EA sold. But they've been bought now by Arab investors. They've been bought by Saudi Arabia now. Because now I know FIFA's going to be a good game every year. Because Arabs don't care about trying to make dollar. They don't care about trying to fucking squeeze everything out of the game. They just care about competing. Oil clubs are the future. Let's run it. Yeah, Oilchester United, lads. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't wait for all the tears, by the way. I can't wait for all the tears. Oh, my days. We're going to get, oh, you sold your soul. Woo. Yeah. Did anyone keep the same? Because anyone that tells us we sold our soul if we get oil owners, did they keep the same logic when the Glazers were using the Manchester United fans' money to go and fund a certain conflict going on? Did they ever say we sold our soul then? Or was Liverpool fans holding up Glazer in posters? Do you see what I'm saying? Or were Man City fans singing Glazers staying 10 more years? So were Chelsea fans. So were Newcastle fans. They were all singing Glazers staying 10 more years. But apparently, if we get oil owners, we sold our soul. Hilarious. Glazers CR7 for 94 million. Real Madrid, what Glazer goes into the market? Owen for free. They signed Valencia, Owen, and I swear, who was the other one? Was it fucking Bebe? Was it Bebe? I think it will be only Qatari. It won't be UAE, it's Saudi. Baron either will pump, clear the debt, get us back into dominating England and care about football. United supporters wanting to become an oil club after crying about the noisy neighbours and the oil club. I have never, ever, ever in my life cried about Manchester City having Arab owners. So I've said they've cheated. That's a different conversation. That's got nothing to do with where they're from. I have never once, you can never find a clip of me, never find anything of me saying Man City oil club. I said they got a sugar daddy. Man United, we were a big club before. We're the biggest club in the world. We are the biggest club with the Glazers. I don't care. I've never once cried about it. I don't want them to cheat when the oil owners come in, but we won't have to cheat because we already produce so much revenue. Agree, Vinny, but City haven't had the Glazers. Neither Liverpool have had Glazers, the worst owners. Liverpool have American owners. They seem to be doing all right. It's a good shout, but even then, Vinny, how many Liverpool fans actually like... Liverpool fans for years have always talks about FSG. Only FSG are doing well. Look at Chelsea, 2 billion to get top 4. Battlefield 6 is in the 7th game. I am going to play Battlefield 6. I might play it on stream as well. Battlefield 6 doesn't look good. You'll be back in 10 seconds. Barron is better injured. Touchline Kanate is injured. Oh, how on earth am I getting banned for what? Because of that fucking terrible profile picture. Do you get what I'm saying? Is Kanate out for United game? Huge for Sesko's confidence to score at Anfield. We sold our soul when the Glazers started milking us for profit. No, the Glazers were using our money to go and fund, as I said, conflicts that we won't talk about, we won't discuss on this channel, but no one can tell us we sold our soul, because these are the same people. Like, Liverpool fans were holding up Palestine flags in games and then singing Glazers stay in 10 more years. That don't make sense. That's like saying KFC's for chicken. Just looking the chickens for KFC, should we say. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we won't go into too politicalness on the channel. You get what I mean? But the Glazers, yeah, are awful human beings. They're awful human beings. Just go and look at the things they've been there. Yeah, I'm trying to say. Anyways, Club World Cup champions for the next 4 years. European Trophy in 11. No upgrade. Chelsea looking like a failure. Chelsea is most definitely a failure. European Trophy. They won the Conference League. It's like me saying I'm a Champions of England and I won the fucking championship. Like, what we doing here? Yes, they won the Club World Cup. Fair play. But we won the fucking Europa League and League Cup and FA Cup. Don't mean we won the Premier League under the Glazers. We won the Champions League under the Glazers. They spent 2 billion, let's have it right, to be a glorified Brighton. Yeah, the American owners have absolutely sucked that club dry. Do you get what I'm saying? And they spent 2 billion and they've rubbed it into debt. Now got 74 FA charges, and there'll probably be more charges in a few years with points deductions, and they got fined by UEFA. So trust me, they are looking like a failure. It's better than every COD released since BO3. That isn't hard. Chelsea are a failure to them. Still don't see this happening. I need a bid to come in before I believe anything got burned very bad with Qatar. But I was also quick to notice that the Qatar bid looked like a fake bid. Doesn't matter what Chelsea have spent, United have spent, and you'll know it. Well, we've won more than Chelsea, bruv, and we spent money as well. But we haven't spent 2 billion in 2 years, bruv, or 3 or 4 years. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, but our net spend. Oh, Chelsea's net spend. Oh, we sold Mason Mount and Havertz. Yeah, who gives a fuck? I defo took the piss out of City for being oil funded. I don't care. They didn't have a history before that, though. Yeah, they didn't have a history before that. I've never took the piss out of who their owners are. I just took the piss out of them for cheating. Do you see what I'm saying? That's fine. Bro, Chelsea have spent more than us and have 74 charges. Can't compare the ball of success of Abramovich and what is now. The rules are completely different. Man City have oil money versus Man City win a lot of EPL. We need to ruin some more childers, man. Oh, they thought, as I said, they thought we were annoying. They thought we were annoying when we were good under Fergie. They don't know the word of annoying. Yeah, we are going to be unfucking bearable when we're good again. And I've said that before. I will be the most unbearable person on the planet when Man United are good again, because they thought we were unbearable back in the day. 38 people inside, by the way. Smash that like button up. There's 38 people inside, you're only 13 likes. What are we doing here? Hit that sub button up. I am 3 subs off 1,660 subs. So do hit that sub button up. Do hit that like button up. All that good stuff. Smash the like button. Hit the sub button. Turn those post notifications on. Smash a like button. Every like you hit, you know what I mean? It gives the percentage of the Glazers leaving Man United up by 0.00001%. Do you know what I'm saying? True fact. Go ask them yourselves. Name me more. We've had 15 charges. We had, yeah, exactly. Chelsea and City have had 200 charges combined. I do want the 5 or 7, whatever Glazers gone. I hope this one is true, but there are no one worse than the Glazers and spoiling fans. Hope. Who cares what clubs spend? It's not your money. United spend X money on Anthony or our sacking lunch ladies. You don't care. Well, we bought Anthony before we sacked lunch ladies, and we said that we ironically hire the most in. We ironically hire the most staff in the Premier League still, even though we sacked staff. So that easily got debunked. And also, we openly said we're sacking these. We're overstaffed and we're sacking them to save money to buy players. Do you get what I'm saying? Why would United have any charges? The club don't care about results. Neither do Chelsea, rather. They're 4th in the league. Well, not even now, but they were 4th in the league last season. Chelsea's not the time to win the Premier League. What's wrong with the picture? Just shut up, bro. Vin, we doing this. Magic Lukaku, 200 million combined. I'm being unbearable even when we beat Sunderland. And another thing is, the Arabs, that they work for real. They are ready to do anything, and I mean anything to succeed. They dead ass can spend £300 million each summer window and pay crazy money. The only people that care about what a club spends are other people's fans. You are right, to be fair. Big up, John Wick. Make sure smashing them like buttons up, people. There are 36 people inside. You're only 14 likes. Get these likes up. It massively benefits me more than you know. How long have I been live for? 40 minutes. Fucking hell. It feels like I've been live for 20 minutes. They do say time flies by when you're having fun. And we are having fun. For those that have just joined, we're going to show this article. We're going to read it one more time. Manchester United Executive Committee recently convened in Switzerland amid a somewhat positive atmosphere following a Premier League win over Sunderland, which temporarily elevated pressure on the head coach Ruben Amorim. However, co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe publicly affirmed that Amorim has 3 years to prove his worth. The calm was short-lived when Saudi official Turk Al-Sheikh posted on X, formerly Twitter, claiming that the club was in advanced talks for a sale to a new investor, igniting a widespread speculation. Al-Sheikh later clarified he was not involved and the buyer was not Saudi, sharing information as a fan hopeful for a change from the Glazers family's ownership. The club share structure features Class A shares and traded publicly on the NYSE, and Class B shares with superior voting rights, predominantly held by the Glazers, granting them 67.91% of voting control despite owning less than half of the total shares. Ratcliffe Ineos hold nearly 29% of each class acquired in 2024 deal that included a $300 million injection and control over sporting operations. The agreement included a drag-along rights effective from August 2025, allowing the Glazers to compel Ratcliffe to join a full sale. Any deal before February 2027 must exceed the $33 per share Ratcliffe paid to ensure he recoups his investment. A potential sale could value United at a minimum of $5.7 billion before 2027, surpassing Chelsea's record. Though the current share price is around $16, valuing the club at $2.8 billion. Post 2027, Ratcliffe loses his price guarantee, potentially lowering the deal threshold. The Glazers might favour selling sooner to maximise returns. Amid upcoming debt financing and commercial shifts, speculated buyers including Qatar's Sheikh Yassim, who previously bidded unsuccessfully, Saudi interest despite denials, UAE consortia and private equity firms, though any process would be protracted due to regularity and stakeholder complexities. Big up, lads. Who's going to buy Man United over? I don't know, brother. I don't know, but I hope it's oil money, bruv. I hope it's oil money. I hope we get that oil money. I hope we get that injection because I want to be here for the tears and I want to be world dominating. I want to be world domination. I'm sick to death of having competition anymore. I don't want competition. I want to destroy. I want to absolutely embarrass. I want to turn this league into the Bundesliga. Back what we are. We are the Man United. We are the Bayern Munich of England. We are the Juventus of England. We are the Juventus of the Premier League, the Bayern Munich of the Premier League, the Barcelona and Real Madrid of the Premier League, the PSG of the Premier League. We made the Premier League. We are the Premier League. We are the reason the Premier League existed. If it weren't for us, it'd still be Division 1, where you get fucking Arsenal and Liverpool going 1-0 up, 1-0 to Liverpool, 1-0 to the Arsenal, yeah, and then just passing it back to their keeper and just doing the same thing, back passes. Do you get what I'm saying? People like Eric Cantona, people like Sir Alex Ferguson, like Paul Scholes, these were the pioneers of the Premier League. Manchester United are the pioneers of English football. We are the ones that put English football on the map. We are the ones that made English football exciting to watch. We are the reason the English football is in the position it is in, because we are the pioneers, as I say, of the Premier League. You need to tell yourself to make you feel better about spending money and cutting millions from charity. We didn't cut money from charity. What are you talking about, bro? At the end of the day, you could do all that. You could try and make us feel bad. At the end of the day, it's a football club, brother. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a business and a football club. If the business is losing money, the business has to cut money, bruv. It has to cut staff like every other business. This is the Vinny story. I'm not talking about the Vinny story, bruv. He didn't do anything wrong. Swear Glazers are leaving. Well, they want to sell. That's I'm not going to say swear because they might because they've already changed their mind before, bruv, so they might end up changing their mind again. Arsenal have some decent American owners, they're figuring it out, it seems. Bro, are you trying to pretend that American owners are good? Because I can list off so many American owners that are shit. The chat will do that. The chat will do that for me. Do you see what I'm saying? The chat will do that for me, bro. Yeah? Arsenal owners are not good. Yeah? Neither are Liverpool's owners. Do you see what, well, Liverpool's owners are quite decent, to be fair, but no. Do you get what I'm saying? I hear that. I doubt the case. They're trying to put Arteta the focus of critique. In my opinion, not biased. I won the debate. Agree. Touchline. Yeah, you did win the debate about Chelsea, bruv. Chelsea, I think, going to hit the gym later for another foreign versus. I'm going to hit the gym in about an hour. So I might go live for another hour. I might do a whole 2-hour stream, bruv. Because we are sitting here. What a day. What a day. Do you get what I'm saying? What a day. None of those clubs have finished 15th anytime I can remember. You're not any of those clubs. Hold on. Well, Chelsea have finished 12th and finished closer to the relegation zone than we did. And they also finished 10th. So what's your point here? Oh, that was under Abramovich, to be fair. None of those clubs finished. I can remember that. Oh, why the fuck's it done this? Hate when it does it twice. Arsenal, decent owners. Why Arsenal doesn't win? Exactly. Arsenal, since they got their new owners, have won one FA Cup. Brilliant. Brilliant ownership. Yeah, the 90s were great, lol. They were great. They were better than the 80s. Vin lost the debate on any touchline. Imagine being 15th and going on this nonsense rant. Touchline, do you hope for a Qatar takeover? Any Middle Eastern owners, I wouldn't mind. Because I know they want to win. I know they want to win, and I know that they yeah. I know they want to win. That's all. I know they don't care about money. I know they don't want to use us for profits, use us for sustainable. Oh, we need to be sustainable. They don't want to do that. They just want to get in, buy the club, turn the club into the best team in the world. And that's all I care about. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want none of this time bollocks. I want an ownership that comes in and says, right, Mbappe, you're coming to Man United. You're going to be the leader of our project. By the way, did anyone see Mbappe's goal last night? He's gone to a different level so far this season, bruv. Yeah, you haven't seen that goal, by the way. I didn't know Mbappe had that. I know it's against Farmers in the international qualifiers, but oh my days. He got the ball from the middle of the park, dribbled past about 4 players, step over, finished it into the bottom corner. Unbelievable. Again, whatever makes you feel better. Read the whole chat, man. I've been reading the whole chat. Have you done the Gula SBC? So good. I have done. I've had a stinker, though, again on Foot Champs, man. I've had a stinker. I don't know where it is, but I don't know if it was the patch or I played with anger. I was angry. I lost a few games. I was 4-2 as well. I was doing quite decent. And then I just got angry. I started playing with a bit more emotion and absolutely fucked myself over on Foot Champs, man. Absolutely fucked myself over on Foot Champs. FSG are stingy too. Do a gym stream. There's something mentally wrong with you, bruv. You know what I'm saying? There's something mentally wrong with you. Not saying they're great, they're lesser of two evils as opposed to following another oil nation into the fold. Well, what do you mean another oil nation? What do you mean by that? Because the only football club that's owned by a nation is Newcastle, brother. So what do you mean? What are you talking about? Another oil nation? Well, if a UAE consortium is trying to buy us, I don't actually know what that means. So to be honest, I don't know who it is. Should we say it may be, or I don't care. Personally, I don't care. I personally just want one singular group to own us. Yeah, that want to win, that want to make Manchester United not just the best team in England or the best team in Manchester. I want an ownership that wants to make us the best team in the world, because our European record is very good. We've got a very good European record. Do you know what I'm saying? We just don't have the European trophies to back that up. If you actually look at the Champions League table, yeah, and most wins in the Champions League, most semi-finals, etc., we are fucking up there. It's just we don't have because Barcelona beat us twice. If we had won both those finals, 5 Champions Leagues with the records we've got, we're up there with the best Champions League team behind Real Madrid. Do you see what I'm saying? And Bayern Munich will obviously be above us as well. But other than that, in terms of Champions League, but obviously Barcelona beat us. You see what I'm saying? Glazers out now. Big up, bro. Big up to Bobby, bro. Glazers out now, bro. Full sale only. Also, there are more rumours of R9 and Mbappe liking Yali with joysticks. That Sancho story got pasted all over after you broke it down, man. Yeah, man. Crazy. Bro said Mbappe. Do you mean his brother Ethan? No, obviously Mbappe was an example. I'm talking about the best footballer in the world. But but I know you're a Crystal Palace fan, so you wouldn't know this. Man United have had the best players in the world, bruv. We've had 4 Ballon d'Or winners, mate. Mbappe has won 0 Ballon d'Ors. We've had Ronaldo, George Best, Rooney, some sick ballers. So don't ever try and say bro said Mbappe, bruv. Because, do you get what I'm saying? Mbappe's idol was literally Cristiano Ronaldo. And who was he at first? Oh, that's right, Manchester United. Oh, who did he win his first Champions League? Oh, that's right, Manchester United. Who did he win his first Ballon d'Or with? Oh, that's right, Manchester United, the biggest club in world football. football. Cheers. I mean, the Liverpool owners aren't good. I won't even deny. They're decent, to be fair. Mbappe scored more than TT for France. Uncomfortable conversations. United won't go anywhere with Amarin. Oh, yeah, we won't go anywhere. When you say won't go anywhere, we definitely won't go and win the league title. Free Palestine. Big up, bro. Moo! Touchdown, bro. How do you start a manager career on an FC 26? I tried it. It says classic match, a women's classic match. Bro, it's so complicated. I'd have to do it on your screen, and I can't do that. So I don't know. I think you go on. There must be like play. Just go and try every menu you can until you find career mode. And when you go on career mode, honestly, bro, maybe go watch my first ever career mode stream. And you might be able to find it there. Because I did it then and I had complications with trying to start a career mode myself. So yeah. Where do you think we'll be in 5 years if the Glazers sell up? Depending on who we get. But if we do get the Arab money, bruv. Listen. You thought Man City were bad. You thought Man City were dominating. You thought Man City were going to dominate. Or they were dominating, should we say. Wait till we get our hands on that money, bruv. Yeah? And we be getting the ownership that wants to win. Yeah? That clears the debt. Because one thing as well that has held us back over the years is debt. Because the debt is taking money out of our club every year. So we have less than... Every year we're getting 30 million or so taken out of the football club to spend on players, etc., etc. Do you see what I mean? They will come in. Manchester United will be the biggest club in the world. We already are, but the best team in the world. Shea Lacey trained with the England team. JJ Gabriel was cooking with the under-18s. JJ Gabriel was a baller, bruv. He's like full team playing with under-18s. Tevez, Rooney, CR7. Rooney won a Ballon d'Or. He didn't win a Ballon d'Or, but I'm saying we've had ballers. History FC. I can't call you father anymore. It deletes. Oh, I don't know why it does that, bruv. Anyways, we've got 37 people inside. We are one sub off 1,660. So do hit that sub button up, people. Hit that sub button up. Smash that like button up as well. We do... Listen, we're 4 likes off 20 likes. The like goal was 20 likes. There's 43 people inside. What you lot are slacking with the likes, man. Slacking with the likes. Make sure you're hitting that like button up. Join the memberships if you want as well, because you can get these wonderful emojis. Cry More is one of them. Do you get what I'm saying? You got all the big 6 badges. Oh, my bad. I forgot Liverpool's badge. Sorry, there's Liverpool's badge. You got Cunha number 10. You got Mbumu number 19, etc., etc. And yeah, more members I get, more emojis I can put out. It's not right under player career. It's not hard to find. I just don't do live starts. Yeah, don't do live starts. That's what I did. United could get England future midfield Anderson, Walter, and Mainu. Touchdown, do you think Rashford has a future at United? No chance. Yes, touchdown, I go. Big up to everyone, man. The chat while Ugarte benches Mainu, man, allow it. Harvey, 2 points, surely. Wolves are wasted. Cunha, hat-trick at Molineux. Man City are owned by Abu Dhabi. Yeah, no, they're not. Man City are owned by Sheikh Mansour, no. They're not owned by a country. They're not owned by a country. They're not owned by a country. This chat while you're going 7 years trophyless. Facts. Lacey should get some minutes under his belt. Maybe 5 or 6 games of him starting, and one of them won't hurt. The problem is we're not in Europe and we're not in the League Cup anymore, so he probably won't. Our fans need to be able to handle high standards, or else they won't be able to handle these news owners with the biggest and the best standards. I've subscribed. Big up, bro. Big up, Bobby, man. Big up to you, new subscriber. I did think I haven't seen you in my chat before. Big up to every single one of you. Make sure you're hitting that sub button. His name is Mainpoo. Do you have a reading disability? His name is Cobby Main Event, bruv. And he's better than any Arsenal Academy graduate, probably since when? Who's the last Arsenal Academy graduate? Have they even had a good one? Have they even had a good one? Hold that. We look better the last 2 weeks. Did you beat Brighton? Well, hold on. Did Harvey, did you beat Brighton just out of interest? Come on, United. Big up, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. They've got, I've seen they got Sunderland, I think, next. Away from home. No, 1-1. Oh. Abu Dhabi. Touchdown, you're an undercover American. What? How do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say that? That's just what I read. Abu Dhabi. That's what it sounds like. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've made a mare of that. I still don't know how you say it, but I've said it as Diaby, bruv. Sunderland then Burnley at home. No, I think they'll lose to Sunderland. Big up, bro. Hope we can collab soon. Been a long time. Big up, bro. Abu, that I don't say it, bro. They clear. Bro, you've been sucking off one of our throwaways, Aiden Heaven and Obi Martin. Don't talk bad about my ball at Aiden Heaven, brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, get all your chat now, bruv, yeah? Because if we do get rid of the Glazers, as I say, we are just going to take over. We are just going to take... It's going to be world domination, bro. We are literally going to colonise the Premier League. Once again. We are literally going to colonise the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? We will take over and absolutely destroy the Premier League. Destroy it. You see what I'm saying? Heaven is a backup. Relax. Yeah, Man City are owned by Sheikh Mansour. Yeah, they are owned by Sheikh Mansour. They're not owned by... Man City aren't state-owned. They never have been. It's just a lie that they're state-owned. Man City aren't state-owned. They are owned by one person. Newcastle are state-owned. They're owned by PIF, Saudi Arabia and all that stuff. Which I do think the UAE consortium means that it will be similar to Newcastle. But I could be wrong. Depending on who else buys, because obviously there'll be a bidding war, because obviously UAE and Saudi Arabia are both looking at us. However, I don't think we can be bought by Saudi Arabia. We can only be bought by an independent Saudi Arabian person. We can't be bought by the Saudi Arabia, the country, because obviously they already own Newcastle, so it won't work. Do you get what I'm saying? It just genuinely will not work. But yeah, man, smash that like button up, people. Hit that sub button up. As I say, there is 40 people inside. This has been this is probably the best stream I've had in fucking ages. Yet we still haven't hit 20 likes. Do you get what I'm saying? So smash that like button up. Hit that sub button up as well. Get me to 1,660 subs. All that good stuff. And yeah, I'll read some of these comments. Anyone got any questions, let me know. Do you get what I'm saying? I should have done this show with Ahmed, man. Arsenal will bottle the Prem again, pin this. If the Glazers leave, will you do a 24-hour stream? To be honest with you, bro, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I've got it in me to do a 24-hour stream. I don't think I've got it in me to do a 24-hour stream, bro. I really don't. I don't think I've got it in me to do a 24-hour stream. I just don't think I've got it in me, bro. I did 12 hours before and I was fucked. I had a massive headache. I don't think I've got it in me to do a 12-hour stream. I really don't. 24-hour stream. I could do a celebration stream for about 4 or 5 hours. But 24-hour stream is crazy. And anyone who's done that is mad. Oh my gosh. That surely means they are going, but don't UAE own City. No. This is what I'm saying. UAE doesn't own City. UAE doesn't own Man City. It's Sheikh Mansour who owns Man City. So, yeah, it wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And if Qatar own us, it's like Qatar, no, it's like Sheikh Yassim. Yeah, Sheikh Yassim wanted to buy Manchester United. He's an independent person in Qatar. That yes, he might have links to the other people, but he's an independent person in Qatar that wants to buy Man United, right? I think Qatar do own... PSG is state-owned, I'm pretty sure. I think Qatar are owned by a state, right? Qatar are owned by a state. Like, that, it would have worked. It still would have worked because Qatar aren't buying Man United. And if they do the multi-club module, but then they can't really do that. I don't know if they can do it, I don't know. More chance United winning the FA Cup than Arsenal winning trophies. Heaven only getting 7-10 minutes this season. It's mad, I can't lie. Yeah, bro, he's a baller. Sheikh Mansour is the son of the law of the guy who wants to buy us. Yeah, but that will be allowed, trust me. That will be allowed. Because Sheikh Mansour is an independent owner. Do you see what I'm saying? An independent owner. What might not be allowed is Man United to do dodgy deals with them. But anyways, Man United aren't going to sell players to Man City anyways. And Man City aren't going to sell players to Man United. So, yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? We need Man United back winning again. Never chat about the Arsenal being better than the Arsenal. The blue-eyed Donny talking about coloniser stuff. Oh my gosh, this guy, bruv. Do you see what I'm saying? Then we should get Qatar. I don't want Saudi Arabia because they own Newcastle. We can't get Saudi Arabia, bro. We're Barclays heritage. Wenger knows we're bigger. We're the biggest club in the world. Do you see what I'm saying? We are the biggest club in the world. Do you think you'll beat Brighton? Do you think you'll beat Brighton? In a few weeks. Yeah, I think we'll beat Brighton. I'll tell you why. Saturday night, 5:30, Old Trafford under the lights. Old Trafford's going to be booming, up for it. And I do believe we will beat Brighton. Liverpool, however, is a different conversation. We will rise again. Glory, glory, Man United. We will rise again. This badge, the greatest badge in the history of the sport. There's no badge. This is genuinely one of the best looking badges in the sport. I'm not even being biased. Genuinely is. I mean, the middle of it looks sick. I'm not sure about the balls. No. Not sure about the round stuff. The ball thing looks fine, but do you see what I'm saying? I mean, and on this kit, by the way, it's like got some like 3D kind of printing. It feels sick. Honestly, it's fucking sick. This is the best home shirt I've got. Honestly, worth every penny. Etihad and City Group own City. Sheikh Mansour is an estate owner. Facts. We are getting Emirates airline owners. Right, City got Etihad Airways. Yeah, there we go. See, it's completely different. Completely different. Don't worry though, because there'll be some fucking idiot on Twitter. Oh, I thought the UAE owned Man City. How's that allowed? Corruption. Oh, it's corrupt. Man United cheating again. Oh, they started it on the Fergie with 0 GCSEs and 1 tooth. Do you see what I'm saying? And 0 working brain cells. Harvey, if we can make Liverpool drop points, we will be there. We will be there. Draw at best. Do you get what I'm saying? Is Liverpool game in next weekend? Touchline, does Sheikh Mansour not own Girona? I think the group owns Girona. I don't know if he owns Girona. Could be wrong. The Liverpool game is next weekend. Yes, bro. Liverpool game is not like this is peak for Ratcliffe. He's making a little profit, but he's gone. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I spoke about it at the start of the stream. I'm like, bro, maybe either the Glazers have just done a whole fucking 3D chess on Ratcliffe, or they've completely lied to him, or they've done a 3D chess and completely lied to him, or they changed their mind. You see what I'm saying? Something along those lines has happened. Youssef has a soft spot for Barca, but he's mainly United. Anyways, smash that like button up. Turn those post bells on. Hit that like button up as well. The like goal is 20 likes. I don't even know if we hit 20 likes yet, but if we have, that is a massive thank you to all you guys have liked. Hit that sub button up. There's 30 people inside. All that good stuff. Who's on the back of your kit? Have a guess, bro. If you haven't already, do go and check out that video that I did do revealing this. Have a guess and then I'll tell you, brother. Mustafa, are you Moroccan if I'm not mistaken? Emirates is from Dubai, whilst Etihad is from Abu Dhabi. I don't know how to pronounce that last word, but yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. Double no, root for them. I think you win the FA Cup. I hope so, brother. I hope so, but that is a long way away. Depending on who we get in January. United will beat Brighton since we've been linked with Baleba. He has not played well. Yeah, he hasn't played well, man. He's even Fabrizio said he does think that the move to Man United, or the bid to Man United, sort of as playing on his mind. Maybe Fabrizio's chatting shit. But either way, just what I'm saying, Baleba will become a Man United player. Hopefully, we get Walton as well. And then we have a Walton, Mainu, Baleba midfield. And then we are genuinely on course of dominating Premier League football. Although that is a bit inexperienced midfield. You know what I mean? They're all pretty young, aren't they? I think Baleba's like 21, 22. Walton's like 20, 21, and so's Mainu. So I'm saying, Harvey really, Rooney, where's are you? Who's he banning? Who did he ban? He didn't ban anyone, I don't think. I haven't seen anyone been banned. No one's been banned. Do you get what I'm saying? No one's been banned, bro. I don't think anyone's been banned. I haven't seen Wesley ban anyone. How can I contact you since you're not on Twitter anymore? My number. Or my email, shall we say, actually. That's Donna trolling. Do you rate Anderson touchline? Yeah, Anderson's good. I do think we're probably more likely to get Anderson than Walton. However, with Anderson, it's Marinakis, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? The guy probably sit there and go, Greek Mafia. No, I'm not going to get myself fucking cancelled. Do you see what I'm saying? Happy belated birthday, Aiken of AN Sports. Big up, bro. Emirates, Old Trafford, we will be there. We better start spending like PSG. Yeah, Emirates, Old Trafford. Sponsored. Imagine, yeah. By the way, chat, for those that have just joined, I want you to ask this question. Who do you lot think, because there are ex-players that are building, are also want to invest in Manchester United. Who do you lot think the ex-players are? Who do you lot think the ex-players are that want to invest in Manchester United? Who do you lot think they are? Obviously, some people answered it earlier. Do you see what I'm saying? But who do you lot think the ex-players are? Time out. Probably because I've just seen the comment here that Mama Bomba has put in the chat. And that isn't Donna, by the way, Mama Bomba. I don't think it is. However, what they did ask is a bit weird, to be honest with you. Mama Bomba, if you are still watching. Is it true Baleba said he wants out in Jan? I think Baleba just wants to join Man United, but they just don't want to sell him. Big up, Touchdown. I'm currently enjoying myself in ice skating. Big up, bro. I went to ice skating once and I had a very, very, very traumatizing story that I can never, ever tell anyone. Not tell anyone. I can never, ever say on YouTube, should I say. Very, very traumatizing story. Listen, good luck to you, bruv. And I hope you do not get hurt or anything. Do you see what I'm saying? Because ice skating is fucking dangerous, bruv. Trust me. Fucking dangerous. Yeah, especially for me, bro. I've got no balance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that's fact. Ronaldo and Beckham. No, Ronaldo and Beckham. It's ex-players. It's not just one. Ronaldo and Beckham. It won't be Rio Ferdinand. I don't know where people are saying Rio Ferdinand from, bruv. He ain't got money like that, bruv. He's on doing podcasts on YouTube and you think he's got money like that. You see what I'm saying? It'll be Ronaldo and Beckham. Beckham already owns one football club. Ronaldo's a billionaire now. Do you see what I'm saying? No doubt they'll be making boss man calls. Ronaldo will be making boss man calls. He gets paid 200 million a year at Al Nassr. I think he's either about to sign a new deal or going to sign a new deal at Al Nassr. He signs a new deal. He gets another pay rise, bruv. He's earning fucking hundreds of millions a year. He's out there living like a king in Saudi. It's Ronaldo and Beckham. Touchdown, I swear, when Sheikh Yassim wanted to buy United, PSG owner got involved because he is Qatari. I don't know. I don't think so. Don't know. Ronaldo said he wanted to own a big club someday. Yeah, but United. Do you know what it is? Yeah, is Ronaldo would want to own Man United because he knows Man United need it. Ronaldo and Beckham are two of the ex-players I've called out the Glazers before. Ronaldo especially. We know Ronaldo did the famous interview with Piers Morgan. Ronaldo would want to get rid of the Glazers, so he's probably going, Man United need my help. Yeah, I want to own a football club. I'll just go and own Man United. I'll just go and get people together. Obviously, he can't buy Man United himself. Because if he does buy Man United, yeah, I don't know where he's got 7 billion from. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's just turned a billionaire the other day. If Rio becomes a part owner, I'll stop supporting United. Yeah, don't get Rio involved. I mean, Ronaldo does podcasts. You ain't seen the one with Mr. Beast. No, Ronaldo does do videos and podcasts. Yeah, but like Rio's doing it as a job, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? He just finished commentating on TNT Sports. Ronaldo does it as a side quest, bruv, because he wants to get a bit of PR up. Ronaldo is literally playing football, earning 200 million a year in Saudi. Do you know what I'm saying? Ronaldo teaming up with the Saudi League Low and Dixon Myers. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, that's a stinker. 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 That's a stinker. That is a... No, that's a stinker. Who owns... Who owns Salford? Just Beckham and Neville. I don't know if Beckham does. Does Beckham own Salford? I know Neville does. They might be in this together. Yeah, don't get Neville anywhere near Man United, bruv, please. I just can't stand him, bruv. I just can't stand him. Do you see what I'm saying? He's so annoying. And he doesn't know anything about football. Don't get Neville anywhere near Man United. Beckham, I wouldn't mind. Ronaldo, I would love. But not Neville. Neville ain't going to buy us anyways. I don't think he will. Maybe you are right, but Beckham owns Inter Miami, which is paying Messi a fuckload a year. So he's obviously got money. Touchdown, all 3 clubs Ineos own are failing at a massive high rate. I mean, I don't know where Nice are. I know Nice are in the Champions League, though. Nice got 4th in the league. Yeah, at the minute they need to fix their shit up. They need to actually get a good management. Anyways, hit that sub button up, people. Turn those post notifications on as well if you are new. All that's good stuff. Yeah, he absolutely done me, bruv. Oh, my days. He absolutely done me. I'm going to wrap up soon, probably. Hold on. Hold on. How long have I been live for? Hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, I've got to go gym soon, so I'll wrap up in about 10-15 minutes. Wrong fucking button. Bless up to everyone. Anyways, make sure you're hitting that sub button. As I say, hit that like button up. All that good stuff. Do you get what I mean? And listen, when the Glazers leave Man United, it will be that... Listen, I'm happy now because there are talks about them selling. It'll be the happiest day of my life. Hold on. There you go. Fucking thing. Ooh. Why'd you chat about a dead team like United? Talk about the mighty Arsenal. Allow it, bruv. Allow it. Do you get what I'm saying about mighty Arsenal, bro? There's nothing mighty about going 5 years without a trophy. Yeah, exactly. Wesley, please try win a trophy first. Actually, Saeed talked about it. Ineos teams are dying. Shut up, bro. The only former players I want to be part owners are Cristiano and Beckham because I feel like they're the only professional ones with actual good money. Yeah, and also Cristiano Ronaldo and Beckham. I know that for a fact they know football. I know for a fact they know football. They know football. They know football. Gary Neville don't know shit about football, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Gary Neville don't know shit. Gary Neville's the same guy that was, oh, back Ollie. Oh, you got a back Ollie. Oh, all that shit. Do you see what I'm saying? What are the gyms like in the UK? Is it busy when you go? Depends what time you go. To be fair, because the gym shuts at an hour, or 2 hours, should I say, shuts at 6, then I don't think they will be that busy. I don't think it'll be that busy. But, yeah, man, does Jim got money to offer or he gone? That's what I'm saying. Jim Ratcliffe could buy us outright, but I don't think he's got the money, bruv. There's no way Jim Ratcliffe's got 7 billion or 6 billion, should we say, after already investing 1.5 billion into Manchester United. Arsenal aren't mighty. No one cares about Netflix FC next season. Arsenal are like Netflix FC. You're always waiting for the next season. Arsenal are the mighty bottlers. See what I'm saying, Wesley? See what you started in the chat, bruv. See what you started in the chat, bro. You see what you started in the chat, bruv. You just done this to yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? You've just done this to yourself, brother. You've just done this to yourself. He wanted to back Ollie because that's his mate. That's true, to be fair. Do you get what I'm saying? Ineos football teams are dying. Google them on stream, please. It's content. Google them on stream. Alright, hold on. Ineos football teams. Nice and Lawson Sports. Let's go look at the League 1 table. League 1 table. Fucking hell, Nice are 12th. They finished 4th last season, didn't they? Oh my days. And let's look. What's the other team called? FC Lausanne Sport. Lausanne Sports. I mean, they're 10th in the Swiss Super League, which is a bit mad. Anyway, stay there, people, because we are going to redirect to someone. We're going to redirect to another United fan. Stay there, people. Redirect. We're going to redirect. Make sure you're hitting that like button, as I say. Make sure you're hitting that sub button up as well. All that good stuff. And yeah, we're going to redirect to United plus MUFC. So make sure you're hitting with a touchline raid. All that good stuff. And yeah, big up touchline. Just tune in. What is the news? The news is that the Glazers want to sell Manchester United before 2027 to maximise profit, which is mad. Just what I'm saying. Zira is live. Is Zira live? Oh, I've already set it up now. Anyway, so we're gonna redirect to that the other United fan. So make sure you don't go and hit him with a touchline raid. Make sure you go hit him with touchline raid, show him some love, hit the sub button, like button, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, I'll be live. I'm gonna try to do foot champs if I can. If I can't, just what I'm saying, then yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow because I've got my new show starting tomorrow. So big up, people. I'm out. Bless up.